The purpose of this video is to explain the importance of donor-recipient matching and how to get a good match. In this video, Ned Brooks, founder and CEO of the National Kidney Donation Organization, and Garrett Hill, founder and CEO of the National Kidney Registry, discuss matching and why it is important. Both Ned and Garrett are living donors.
So we facilitated a number of advanced donations with the voucher program, and the experience of both the donors and the recipients has been superb. Convenience for the donor in choosing a time and place to donate is huge. And in each case, the recipient has received a transplant within 12 weeks of the donor's operation. But there's another reason why voucher donation may be preferable to direct donation, and that's the quality of the match. Please talk about how and why the recipient may benefit in terms of getting a better match and what that means to the recipient.
People match biologically, and they match on what we're learning. The new science is showing that you need to look at their eplets, how they match on eplets. These are building blocks for antigens. It used to be that antigen matching was the way the transplant community kind of organized the matching or quantified the matching. But the science has advanced, and there's a more granular level now that we're looking at. And in general, and there's a couple papers out on this, but in general, the typical direct donation transplant, where again you're donating to a spouse or a friend or whatever, is generally not the best match. In fact, most of those matches are either intermediate and high eplet mismatch. And a low eplet mismatch confers a lot of benefits. One is generally lower de novo DSE. These are antibodies that are created for the mismatched antigens that lead to rejection, that lead to kidney failure. Okay, so essentially if you get a good match at the eplet level, your chances of losing that kidney go down and the kidney life years extends. That's very important, right? And then the other thing that the researchers are delving into is they're recognizing that if you get a low eplet mismatch, that you can lower your immunosuppression medications. There's a lot of side effects to those immunosuppression medications. There's a lot of benefit to lowering those. So some studies are out that show that you can safely lower the immunosuppression dosage if you have a low eplet mismatch. So going back to the issue of getting a better match, typically a direct donation is not the best match. You can get the better match in paired exchange, but you can also get it going through the voucher program, because the voucher program is essentially rolling up under the paired exchange program. And what you want to do is assess your current donor. What kind of match is my current donor? We had a situation recently where an unrelated donor was looking to donate to a child, and guess what? They were a low eplet mismatch. They were a great match, right? So we can assess that right on the outset. But in most cases, they aren't a great match, and it's really important for kids to get a great match because they want that kidney to go 60, 70, 80 years, right? So you assess the match, and then once the patient is activated in paired exchange, they can see all the donors in the NKR and accept those donors that are low eplet mismatch, and then if we can facilitate a transplant.